Today on TNT Big Show, we go back to 1991 for a versus battle between Mario and Sonic. All today on TNT Big Show. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Michelle and Tackett.
This is Shawn.
Welcome to TNT Big Show, and we are here to do an explosive comparison between Mario World and Sonic the Hedgehog. Both games are very instrumental in how games have shaped since then, especially Mario World. But there's no doubt that when this happened, it was a war between Nintendo and Sega.
I have to correct my sister again. No, it was not. It was a war between Nintendo, Sega, the video game industry, and the video game media.
Well, yeah. Here's a little history, if you will, for you all. Mario became the biggest name in gaming by 1990, well, actually after 1985. By 1990, he had 3 mega blockbuster games, and a 4th one was on the way. Plus, also was in The Wizard. Super Mario Bros. 3 debuted in that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Michelle and I actually went and saw that way back in the movie theater.
Oh, yeah.
Just for that. I don't even remember the movie. We just went to see it because Nintendo Power talked about it.
Yeah. After selling a decent, respectable amount of Sega Master Systems, Sega wanted to compete with Nintendo, so they came up with a hedgehog named Sonic. They wanted to make Sonic a little different from Mario, so they gave him more of a brash attitude. You know, things like that. And Nintendo and Sega, oh, they went to war with each other.
Yep, and Sega sold the Genesis on a lie.
Yeah.
Blast processing. It doesn't exist. It never existed.
Yeah.
They sold it on a lie.
We'll get to that when we compare the Super Nintendo to the Genesis in another video. Sonic won Game of the Year in EGM, which...
Even Dan Hsu said that the game didn't deserve Game of the Year, and he was one of the editors in EGM.
Yep.
So basically it was a war between Nintendo, Sega, the video game media, and the video game... They hate Nintendo. Even to today, the majority of them hate Nintendo. They do.
Sean's not wrong. Yeah, let's get on with the comparisons. Graphics. Super Mario World had scaling and rotation, aka Mode 7, multi-layered levels with backgrounds and foregrounds. There were a lot of different variety of levels, but the graphics really were incredible for the time. Sonic had clean textures and fun colors, but graphics really were just kind of bland.
Well, and the backgrounds were blurry.
Yeah,
They were.
Some of the backgrounds were a little bit blurry.
Yeah.
This is where the Super Nintendo... Yeah, there was a time, kiddies, where Nintendo was front and center when it came to power. And the Super Nintendo's power really showed on this one. The winner, Super Mario World, with its more diverse textures, colors, helped the game shine better.
Yes, it did.
Level design. Mario World had 96 exits and 72 original levels with a variety of levels and worlds, ghost ships, ghost house, forest, snow, lava, castles, and underground levels. That really gave Mario a lot of diversity. Just how the secrets were peppered out through the stages was just so clever and fun and unique. There was a potential secret around every corner.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Sonic had hills, mountains, industrial levels, and underwater levels. Oh yeah, Mario had underwater levels too, so they had hidden areas to get rings and stuff, get extra rewards and everything, but it just couldn't compare with the sheer uniqueness and amount of secrets, puzzles, and variety of enemies in the levels and stuff. 2-0 for Mario.
And got to ride another character.
Yeah.
Yoshi was born.
Yep.
You've never been able to do that in any, not even on PC. You have to ride another character until Yoshi came along.
A character that you could pop off of.
Yeah, so yeah, you can hop off, hop back on.
Yeah. Super Mario World is your winner with more variety and better design. Sonic didn't have as much variety as Mario World.
Nope.
Number 3, music. Super Mario World has a legendary soundtrack full of toe-tapping, bright-humming, and tune-whistling bangers to fill a library. Banjos, pianos, and other string instruments pepper each stage, and it never gets stale.
And fun fact, Miyamoto played the banjo for the game.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Sonic the Hedgehog, there are some fun techno and pop tunes that will stay in your head for months, especially the legendary Green Hills tune. So Sonic was no slouch on the music.
No, it had good music.
Yeah, it did, but Mario World. Mario World up 3-0. Influence. Super Mario World has been imitated from here to the moon with the multi-layered levels. Think Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, the secret exit, diverse levels, and a writing partner, Yoshi. Mario World has played a huge role in the shaping of modern games, especially indie games. So Mario really has done a lot. Even to this day, a lot of developers say that Mario World is an inspiration for them, especially on 2D games. Now, Sonic did a lot for platformers as well, especially giving a character a more attitude, hip attitude, like Bubsy the Bobcat and Crash Bandicoot, those kind of characters and stuff. But the problem is that because of Sonic's mixed reputation for games over the years, the influence by Sonic has kind of waned.
Mario's still going strong, baby.
Longevity is the key to victory. Mario 4, Sonic 0. Holds up better. Mario World's big, diverse worlds packed with secret challenges and surprises keeps gamers coming back year after year. It's still ranked among the best games of all time. It's still considered one of the best games you'll ever play. Sonic, on the other hand, the shock of playing a fast, bad attitude character alone isn't enough to overcome some mediocre levels and lack of gameplay. Better Sonic games have come. Sonic 2, CD, Color, Superstars, and Mania, to name a few.
Sonic 3.
Yeah, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, which highlight the flaws of the first one. Mario World sparkles like a star in the night, while Sonic looks rusty under the hood. Yeah, winner of this one, 5-0, Super Mario World. And lastly, gameplay.
Michelle's going to talk about Mario gameplay. I'm going to talk about the Sonic gameplay. Woo-wee! Boy, was that a load-off. You run. What about the water worlds? You run. Every world, all you do is run, nothing else. In the boss battles, you do jump on Botnik's head, but that's it. There's only two things that you do throughout the whole game, nothing else.
In Mario World, you can fly using a cape. Mario gets turned into a balloon. He rides Yoshi, which opens up so many gameplay possibilities. And Mario squat, jump, spin jump,
Climb,
slide. This Sonic seems like a stale game compared to Mario gameplay.
And while we're talking about the first Sonic,
yeah,
Sonic 2 and them were actually good games.
Sonic 2 and them is when I think they got the formula down better.
Right, yeah.
It was more gameplay elements, and the levels were just, quite frankly, more fun. You know, these levels weren't terrible, but they don't hold up the way the Mario World. And you gotta remember, another gameplay was Mario climbing on the fence and punching the fence.
Yeah, and it would flip around.
Or knock an enemy off on the other side. You know how many games nowadays use that kind of stuff? Mario World's gameplay is legendary, and it still holds up to this day. This is a classic. Sonic's gameplay hasn't aged that great after you played the newer Sonic games.
The good ones.
Yeah, the good ones, like Sonic Colors and all them, have a lot more to do, and better level design, and more secrets to find.
And the criminally underrated Sonic Superstars.
Absolutely.
That's a great Sonic game.
Yeah, it is. So when people hear us talking like, wow, you do like Sonic. Yeah. The first one did not deserve Game of the Year.
No, it didn't.
Over Mario World.
Like I said, all that was about was Yamauchi. His hard-to-the-nose business tactics about what? Making great quality video games? That's what this was all about. And ever since the media, especially with Mortal Kombat, things like that, this really started because of Yamauchi.
Yeah, Yamauchi's secrecy, not giving in to the media, doing things his own way, which is still felt throughout Nintendo. It really made the media standoffish about Nintendo, and that hasn't went away.
It will never go away.
The winner, 6-0, Super Mario World.
Like I said, don't think that we're biased again. Like I said, we'll say it again. We like Sonic.
Yeah.
We think, and even though the Mario games are better, they're still great. The Sonic games are great.
Oh, yeah.
They're great.
I root for Sonic. I hate seeing a Sonic game fail.
Because I tell you what, when it comes to Sonic Superstar and Sonic Mania Plus and Sonic 2 and 3, I would rather play those than any Crash Bandicoot game, Sackboy, the Gexo, Bubsy the Bobcat, any platform game.
Mario's just the king.
Yeah.
Sonic is no slouch in his great games. The first one just wasn't a great game. It was okay. I wouldn't give it a bad score. If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 6. It was okay.
Unfortunately for me, I'd give it a 4. Sorry, I just did not. Now, when it comes to Sonic 2, I'd give that an 8. Hey, that was a great game. First one just did not hold up to me at all.
I mean, I can understand. Yeah. I really can, you know, but at least we both love the second one, which I gave a 9 to.
Like I said, I do like Sonic games.
Yeah.
Some great ones, and boy, there's some stinky ones. Are there any stinky Mario games, Sean? Buy the Philips CDI and you'll find out.
Yeah.
But other than that, no.
No. Well, Takashi Tezuka and Miyamoto would have court-martialed the people who would have made a mediocre Mario game at Nintendo.
Yeah.
That was never going to happen.
Yeah. Philips CDI is where you have to look for a bad Zelda or a Mario game.
Mario World wins by a landslide. The game has held up better. It shows that Mario World was where Mario really cemented himself as the king.
I know there are going to be Nintendo fans out there that pass out from heart failure, and I'm sorry, but just to show you the power of the game, I would rather play Mario World over Mario Odyssey. That's right, over Mario Odyssey any day of the week. And don't get me wrong, Mario Odyssey, the best 3D Mario games ever.
Yep.
But Mario Wonder and Mario World, I'll never pick another Mario game over those two. Never. Not even 3D, 4D, nothing. That's just how I am.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. Those are two of the best games I've ever played. Alone, Mario would have won just for the fact that Yoshi was introduced.
Yes, I love Yoshi.
Nothing else needed to happen, really. This is me, Michelle and Tackett.
And this is Shawn.
Have a great one. Thank you for staying to the end of the video and watching it. If you like all of our videos, don't you join our other social medias like TikTok, Discord, Reddit, Instagram, Thread, X, and our WordPress blog. You can also support us by joining Patreon for as little as $1 a month, where you will get exclusive content, uncut videos, behind the scenes, watch that trailer, Jack's Joke of the Week, and my sports input. If you join the $25 tier, I will send you an autographed copy of The Buzzies for free. If you love horror movies and independent content, we're a great place to come and visit because we love supporting other independent creators and stuff. When you support us, you're supporting people who do all of this by ourselves. Me, Michelle, I'm the editor, I'm the director of the videos, I'm the producer, Shawn's the executive producer and content creator. So thank you everybody, and please look into supporting our Patreon, as it really does help out. Just $1 a month. Thank you and have a wonderful day.